Hey guys, it's Chris. Welcome back to my channel. Am I sounding better? Because I feel a little better. I'm actually headed, I don't know how soon, but this morning, sometime to the urgent care because I want to get some x-rays of my chest just to make sure I have no pneumonia stuff going on or whatever, because that would really sting for Christmas. But I'm coming to you today with a, oh god, this is going to drive me nuts. I'm trying to cover this couch. Oh, this is horrible. Whatever. Okay, so does anybody want to contribute to my GoFundMe that I'm going to start for this couch? Look at this. This is so bad. It's horrible. I can't stand it. I'm just kidding. I'm not starting a GoFundMe. But this is what my whole couch looks like. But here's my little section that I've been sleeping in for the last, 10. What am I going on now, guys? Like 14 days of being sick? I don't know. I'm so sick of being sick. It's kind of ridiculous. I thought I would come to you guys with a haul. I haven't done a haul in ages. So we're kicking it back old school with the webcam because I'm just too sick to set up my camera and my lights and all that other stuff. So I'm really glad I like my webcam. So let's just get started. The first thing, this is some of the stuff I'm going to be doing reviews on. Some of the stuff I'll be doing like lip swatches on, that kind of stuff. But I'll point that out when I get to it. This is a tooth whitening kit. It's called White with Style. I actually purchased this myself with my own money. I purchased it through another YouTuber's link and I wish I could remember who it was. And I cannot. It's somebody that I watch but not like on a regular basis, so the name is not coming to me, so I apologize, or I would post her link down below so that you could get the discount. But I think this only came to like $14.95 or something like that, and she had done like a little demo and it looked really good. It says get up to 7 shades whiter in 1 treatment, and this includes 10 treatments. It's vegan, sensitivity free, cruelty free, gluten free, all this other stuff. I got the cotton candy flavor, and it has the little trays that you put. I'm gonna do a whole before and after review. But the reason that I loved it was that I know I've talked a little bit about this before, but my teeth. Everyone looks at my teeth and probably goes, oh god, those are jacked up. Yeah, they are. Because I couldn't afford veneers. So I went to a dentist who said he could give me the same results as veneers with bonding. So I was like, wow, okay, yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Well, when he did this, like within the next 2 days, my bonding just, decided to just like, you could see here, it just started like crumbling out of my head. The reason that I got this is that this particular whitening kit supposedly will whiten bonding, where most whitening kits, if you guys have any or have had experience with them, it will not touch any dental work whatsoever. It will only take off the stains, the surface stains. So like whatever color your bonding was, it'll get it back to that color, but it won't make your bonding any whiter. But mine was super white. Mine was like bling white. So I'm super excited about that. And then hopefully it can, like whiten the rest of my teeth. So I'm excited to try this. So I'm going to try it. I know, like I said, there's people with links. If you just look it up, I'm sure you can find somebody with a link that you could help out. Unfortunately, it's not me because I bought this with my own money. But I got this in a group from Amanda. I believe this was in one of the dumpster diving groups, but the girl's name was Amanda. She sent me this cute little bag. So cute. And it's full of Milani products and a foundation that I wanted to try out. I'm addicted to foundations. I don't know why, but I am. Looking for like the perfect foundation that's going to fit my skin or whatever. Like that's what I'm not fit my skin, but like I don't know. I'm so pale that it's hard. But anyway, I've been hearing great things about the Superstay Maybelline Better Skin. So this is it right here. And it looks... This is the color. So this is just your classic ivory, I think. Yeah, classic ivory. And it's got a pump. So, I mean, it's sanitary. So that's cool. So I'm excited to try this. I don't know if it's going to be my color or not. It looks like it might be a little dark, but we shall see. So I'm excited to try that. And then I got some Milani baked blushes, which I love. So this is in Berry Amore. This one I guess she just threw in because she had said she was going to... I remember in the note she said she wasn't going to part with it, but she decided to. I love Milani's baked blushes. I love them. Everybody who knows has watched some of my beauty videos, my tutorials. I'm late into the Luminoso game, but now that I'm on it, I'm like, where have you been all my life? So this is Berry Amore. If you can see, it's very sparkly, and it doesn't look very berryish. I don't know. Even here, it looks more of like a peach, but let's just load this stuff up so you guys can really see it. This sparkle, I love sparkle. I love luminous blushes, sparkle blushes. So this is Berry Amore. This is what it looks like. So it really looks more, I mean, there is berry tones to it, but can you see the sparkle? Like, I love it. I love that kind of stuff. Let's just keep playing with these lights. How about that? I'm just gonna keep playing with the lights. Sorry, guys. But that's the Berry Amore. It's not, like I said, it's not as berry as I thought it would be. It's more of like a peachy kind of color. But you'll see next to this one, this is Luminoso. And I'm so late on the Luminoso band. I remember everybody on YouTube, Luminoso, especially Nikki tutorials. It's like, what's the big deal? Like, it's a blush. Come on, you know? And then I got one, and I was like, oh my God. So now I have a second of a backup, which was so cool. I was like, okay, now I know what everyone's talking about. This is definitely more peachy. This is kind of, I call this a natural everyday shade, although it does have a luminosity. The Berry Amore has more of a sparkle. I don't know if you can see this. But here, I'll put Luminoso next to Berry Amore so you can hopefully see. So there's that's the Berry Amore, and there's Luminoso. So you can see the, you know, the difference. This is definitely more berry than this is. This is just a peachy color, but it's, can you see the sheen? It's very subtle, but it's got just kind of a gorgeous luminosity to it, as opposed to sparkle. I'm just gonna see, because you can see the sparkle when I turn the lights on, but you can't see it when they're not on. But this is more true to color. So very, very gorgeous. Like, Luminoso is like one of my all-time favorites. Then she threw in I purchased 3 of the Bella eyeshadows. This was a whole rage last year. I remember it could have been the beginning of this year, you know, end of last year. These Bella Eyes gel powder eyeshadows. Now, I have a ton of these. I don't believe I have these 3 colors, which is super cool, but I don't love them. So this is Bella Violet. This is a shimmer. It says it right on there. And look at this gorgeous purple color. They're very super duper soft. And this is what the finger swatch looks like. I just, what can I say about these? I don't love them. And the reason is that this almost has like a little like duochrome. You're not going to pick that up. I have the Makeup Forever gel-ish. They're called like a gel hybrid formula too. And they're so nice. These are just not they're just not all that I expected. I mean, you can see that was like 3 heavy swatches that I put on there. They're not super duper pigmented, you know? I mean, they're okay. This one is in Bella Mandarin, but this is just a gorgeous orange shade, which I love this shade. This shade is really, really pretty. This one's not as silky as the other one, and that's what I noticed too. A lot of them have inconsistencies, but they're not as pigmented, you know, as I'm used to. So, I mean, I guess for a drugstore shadow, they're good, but it's one of those things where I'm sort of like, I don't really know what all the hype was about. But let's see if you can see that. This is the tangerine right here. So if you can see, they're almost a little patchy and just nothing to really rave home about. I mean, they look better in person than on the camera here. Now this color, I love. This color is amazing. This is this is a metallic, and this is in Dolce, and this one is to die for. So I guess it depends on the formula, if it's a metallic or a matte or whatever, but this metallic, like I'm going to do 2 heavy swipes just because you can see, because of, you know, my lighting issues. But can you guys see? You're not going to really get the good, I don't have the light. It's so gloomy here, but look at that. Like, that is just so gorgeous. But it's just a gorgeous, gorgeous, like, rose gold color. Really pretty, really pigmented. It does blend away quite easily, but it's nice. You know, I mean, it does on my hand. You know, there's no primer or anything. And then I got this Milani Illuminating Face Powder. This is an Amber Nectar, and this is really cool because you can use it as an illuminating blush. It's got the 3 colors. And obviously you could probably dip your brush, your small teeny brush, into, you know, the brown or the white or the peach color. But for the purposes of this video, we will just swirl them all together. And it turns out to be a very, forget the light, a very pale color. Like, it almost like matches my skin tone, which is kind of weird. It comes out as a very light peach. It almost reminds, no, Luminoso is definitely darker. You're probably not gonna be able to see this, but it's a very peachy, I don't know if you can see it, but it's a very peachy, luminous. It's not a highlighter that I normally like bam in your face, like beacon of light, you know. That's the kind, can see me from Mars. That's the kind of stuff that, you know, the highlight that I like. This is not it, but it's a nice subtle highlight. So I mean, this is probably something I would probably dust all over my face, actually, to be honest with you, just because I love bam in your face. So that's what I got from one of the dumpster diving groups. Then I made a purchase at Sephora. I had 20% off, $50, and look at this bag. So one of the promos was that if you spent $50 or more, you also got a bag full of samples. So I'll show the samples last because there's also another purchase in here from a totally different company. So I purchased, this was on sale for like $7. This is the Pantone Color of the Year. It's a their liquid eyeliner. Their Sephora Marsala palette, Pantone Marsala palette. I have quite a few. I really love the Pantone Sephora collabs. Like, I really love them. And the Marsala palette from last year was amazing. This year, do you guys hear, like, the colors are like baby blue and baby pink? Like, I don't know. I mean, I love blues and pinks, but I'm just not sure. That's totally going back 80s, you know? And I'm just not sure how that's gonna work, but we shall see what they come up with. This is Radiant Orchids. It was 2014's color. The one thing I noticed about it too, I mean, it was $7, but it was a little, the Marsala one from last year was shimmer, not glittery, but this one is totally matte. I'm going to put it on my hand. It's a kind of chunky, and I don't know. I think it's just old, honestly. But like I said, it was on clearance. Like $7 or $5 or something like that. It's very, very pretty. It's a really pretty color. I really like it. It's a matte orchid color, but it's more of like I would call it like a dusty rose color. But I love any eyeliners that are different, you know, not just your normal basic black or blue or green or whatever. So I'm digging that. I like it a lot. So the next thing that I got was 2 brushes. Now, I don't know if you guys have heard me before, and I said it before, I'll say it again. I have like maybe 6 brushes all together. This will be my 7th and my 8th. Makeup Forever brushes, guys. I'm sorry. You could take all the Sigmas, the Morphes, whatever, and throw them out the window as far as I'm concerned. Makeup Forever brushes are the most amazing brushes on the face of the earth. Are they expensive? Yes. They're not expensive as like, you know, Hakuhodo brushes or, you know, Wayne Goss brushes or anything like that, but they're up there, you know. But this is your 220 brush, and this is just a, you know, flat shader brush. So you would just pack on color, but look at that. I love how precise it is. It's nice and thin, but it's soft, but it's rigid. Like, not super, there's a little bit of flex to it, but it's great for packing on color. And I love the size of it because my little lids here, you know, I like to really like be really precise and just get like right into up to the crease. So this is just amazing. I could tell you a whole story about Makeup Forever brushes, but I won't. You know, each one is individually handmade. They're just amazing. I love it. So I got this brush, and then the second one I found this one so interesting. I forget what this is called, but it's a 214, but this is a crease brush. Now look at this, you guys. Look at how long and thin and pointed that is. Like, that is so super cool. That one has all straight fibers on it. It tells you, I mean, no, wavy. This one has straight fibers. This one has straight fibers. See, it tells you what kind of fibers are in the brush. They also have wavy ones also, so it'll say straight, wavy, straight, wavy. I have their diffusing, like, blending brush, which is like my holy grail. But what I noticed is that, I mean, it basically puts the makeup on itself. It makes it, I mean, you know, like, it blends itself. Like, it's so easy to work with. It's crazy. But what I did notice is that it gives you a very blown out look, which is great. But the way I like to put my makeup on is I want something really defined in my crease, and then I will take that other brush and smooth it out. I like to place everything where I want it placed, and then sort of, you know, go over it if I want to, and then blend it out, go over it and blend it out. But initially, I like to have sort of like a blueprint, and so this brush was just calling my name. I was just, oh my god, and it's so soft. It's amazing. It's like think of a pencil brush, but not as rigid, you know? So even for blending underneath the eye, your tear duct, like, so great. So those were like the 2 reasons that I purchased. And then I got, like I said, the eyeliner just to get it because it was on sale. And I was like, that sounds like a really cool color. I'm going to get it. I got a ton of samples. I'll just throw them out here really quick for you. Fresh conditioning eye makeup remover, which I'm super excited to try, and the face cleanser, Love Fresh brand. Skin ink, which is super expensive. They had just, when I stopped working there, they had just come into our Sephora. Super duper expensive, but this is like a hydrating, deep sea hydrating mask. I think it's a sleep-in, yeah, gel mask. And this is what I got. This is all the stuff that I got within, because I purchased $25, I got the bag and all this stuff. So that's super cool. This is the Yves Saint Laurent, the Touche Eclat. This is their highlighting pens. So I got it in 3 different colors. Beauty blender, liquid beauty blender cleanser. I have a particular cleanser that I love, so I'll probably put this in a giveaway. A lot of this stuff might go in giveaways, but this is a Sephora blush. You guys, Sephora brand products do not get enough love. Besides Kat Von D and Makeup Forever, my next favorite section was the Sephora section, the Sephora makeup section. When I worked there, like, I would always bring people to the Sephora section because, especially if, I showed them something, they're like, oh God, like, that's so expensive, Their stuff is amazing. I mean, have you guys tried their liquid lipstick? It's the bomb. Like, I have so many of them, like, right on par with, like, Kat Von D and all that other kind of, these other, liquid lipsticks. I really, really love it. So their blushes are also super great. So this is a trial. This is Living Proof Prime Style Extender, locks in your style longer, weightless perfecting, weatherproofing, time saving. This was funny because we had a rep for Living Proof come in when I was working there, and I was like, yeah, right, but we all got a sample of this stuff, and then I went out and I bought a bottle, okay, because this is what it claims: extends any style 2 times longer. It's a weightless shield to perfect and smooth strands, repels dirt and oil. It actually keeps your hair cleaner. Worn alone or layered under your favorite styler, save time and forget the touch-ups. This is really, it really does this, which is so crazy because I was like, oh yeah, bullshit, like, it just sounded too good to be true. It really does. Like, I just use it in my hair and just, curl it. If I curl it, it keeps the curl better. If I let it just curl up naturally, it still keeps the curl better. It's amazing. This is Versace Bright Crystal. This is I'm addicted to perfume samples, you guys. If anybody ever has perfume samples that they don't want, if you guys hate these things, send them my way. I don't know why. I'm addicted to them. I have like a whole box full and I love them. This is floral, fruity, musky, and it's got yuzu, pomegranate, peony, magnolia, something I can't pronounce, lotus flower, musk, vegetal amber, I don't know, and iced accord. And I sprayed this the other day and I love this. This is the perfect fruity floral with just a hint of musk. I don't like florals at all, but if they're fruity florals, I love them. And then you add a little musk. This is not like something that I would, gravitate towards. Like, I wouldn't like go into Sephora and go, oh yeah, like, let me just smell this. I probably wouldn't even have smelled it. So that's why I think I love these things. The Clean brand, Clean Rain, all the clean fragrances, love them. I really do. I think they're great. This was really cool. I think I'm the only person out there as addicted to primers, eye primers, and face primers as I am. I have never tried an Urban Decay primer. So this was their eyeshadow primer potion, 24-hour eyeshadow primer potion, and it comes in all 4 types. The original, nude, dries invisibly. I don't think I like that. I don't like invisible ones. This is a nude matte, the Eden, so I'm excited to try that one. The anti-aging, I've heard some really good things about. What does it say? Color corrects and blurs flaws, like, hello, because I have wrinkly eyelids. And then this one is like a champagne shimmer. The Clinique Moisture Surge. Love Clinique stuff. Another fresh, this is the Lip Serum Advanced Therapy. So this is really cool. Hold it up a little closer so you can see it. I love the fresh skincare, their lip stuff, their lip, their tinted lip treatments. I don't love them. They're too slippery on my lips. Ulla Hendrickson, love this brand for sure. This is the Collagen Booster, the Sheer Transformation, and the Invigorating Night Treatment, which the Invigorating Night Treatment says it's an overnight resurfacer with 12 source AHA complex. I love AHA, BHA, anything acid related. That's how I like to use my exfoliants as opposed to physical exfoliant, so much better for your skin, in my opinion. To smooth textures, minimize fine lines and pores. So I thought this was cool. So this is a cool 3 treatment. And then this is an Amazing Cosmetics, which I've never tried any of their stuff. If you guys tried their stuff, post it down below. Amazing Concealer in medium beige. So I don't think this would be my shade at all, so I'll probably pass this on to somebody right here. And then nude products. I love nude products. Their skincare is amazing. This is their rescue oil. Any kind of oil. It says day and night, gently press 2 to 3 drops onto cleansed face and neck for optimal results. Use with Progenis Omega treatment milk. So there's just a little like bubble of it here, but any oil products, I'm normal to dry, which is a bitch finding like makeup that suits you and that kind of stuff. These were the only 3 available. They're sold out. I wanted like a deep dark brown shade because I ain't buying no Kylie Jenner stuff. This one is in Cha-Cha, so I think these are like $6 a piece. But I got these, and I have a ColourPop order coming. You know, I'm sorry, I'm not supporting any Jenner Kardashian who makes $1 million and like with their lipstick paying $21. Like, it's not that bad because it comes with a lip liner too. It's not that badly priced, but I'm not the kind of person that someone puts their name on something, even if it's a YouTuber, you know, like Jaclyn Hill and her, you know, Becca highlighter. Like, you know, if it's a good highlighter, it's a good highlighter, but I'm not going to buy something just because someone put their name on it. Like, I just don't like that. I don't know why, but a lot of people will. And you know what? Go for it. You know, that's, you know, to each their own. I know that probably sounded bitchy, but I just don't fall into the hype of that. Like, if it's a good product, for sure. Like, I love Jeffree Star. I've always loved Jeffree Star. I used to listen to him way back in the day when he came out with liquid lipsticks. I mean, I just love his style, everything like that. You know, I was like, oh, I bought one. And I was like, you know, I gotta try it. Because if it sucked, it sucked. It doesn't matter if I like Jeffree Star, you know? I'm not gonna just buy it. Like Kat Von D, I don't love all her stuff. I love her. I love her as an artist, but I don't love all her stuff. So, I'm just swatching these really here. So, like I said, I just don't really buy into that whole kind of hype thing as far as, you know, I don't know. Because everyone's like, oh, I have to get it. You could find a dupe, you know. I like the dark chocolate one or whatever, the super dark chocolate one. But I had heard pretty good things about this BH Cosmetic liquid lipstick. You guys post down below if you guys have these. Let me know what you guys think of them. I know, you know, I think it's probably going to go along the same lines of ColourPop, where some people are like, oh, it's way too drying or whatever, you know, and other people are going to say, no, I love it. So these are the 2 colors right here. Cha-Cha is a super duper hot pink, like neon pink. Princess is a Barbie pink. You know, that like bubblegum pink. And then Sarita, I think it's called Sarita, Serena, is like just a dusty sort of brownie mauve color. So I really like this. I mean, like I said, I think they were like $6 a piece. All the other ones were sold out. I think they're going to come back in January. But here's the tubes. Where's the other one? Let me take this one out too so you can see. So you can see the difference in the tubes between Princess and Cha-Cha. So this one's Princess. You can see how much lighter it is. And this one's Cha-Cha. Let me swatch Princess next to Cha-Cha. So maybe you guys can see it. You know what? I think these are both Cha-Cha. Yeah. Okay, Chris. See? Chris is still very ill. I was showing him, like, they look exactly the same. That's because they were. I swatched Cha-Cha twice. That is Princess right there. Now you guys can see what I was talking about. So I will be doing lip swatches of these and doing, like, how long they last kind of thing. Post down below if you guys want a lot of those, because I could do, like, the foundation reviews, too, as far as, you know, how long it lasts. Now, I'm not going to, you know, check in every couple hours, but I will put it on, give you my first initial thoughts, and then let you know how long it lasted on my skin. Because I am combination dry, and not many people are. So I think that would be cool. I always find everybody that I watch, I love those types of videos, but like especially foundation, most time people are like combination oily or they're just straight up oily. And like, so that doesn't really help me on how it's going to work on my skin. So if you guys want to see those kind of videos, please let me know, comment down below. I will certainly do them. And I'm going to be doing lip swatch videos too for you guys, just because I am super duper pale. And so for all my porcelain girls out there, you guys can see what this stuff looks like on my lips as compared, you know, so you guys can kind of get an idea if you're super duper pale. But anyway, post down below if you guys want to see that kind of stuff. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. First haul in eons, and I will have another one coming up. So I will talk to you guys later. I love you.